Welcome back.
Welcome back. This episode we have headed a little bit west. When we left you last time, we were at Mary Kathleen.
Yep. This time we're at Camooweal Billabong because I like this place.
It is one of Glenn's favourite camps, so we thought we'd start here before we start going east again. So that's what this episode is, Camooweal and then a bit east. So come for the drive.
Come with us.
So you might think it's a bit strange that we've come this way. When we left you last time, we were at Mary Kathleen, which is down here, and we are heading east, so we'll be heading along this road. But we're starting this episode over here off the map, over at Camooweal. It's just that it's one of Glenn's favourite free camps for the birds, and it was only 200 k's. So, you know, we've got no time limit. So even though we're going east, we went west. Just to confuse you, I thought I better straighten that out. So just down the road from our free camp in Camooweal is the Heritage Centre. It's something that we've never done before. We've been to the camp lots of times, and this has just been something, we need to do it this time.
Drover's Heritage.
Drover's Heritage Centre. Looking forward to it.
Now the only way to get cattle up into this country was to walk them on foot. So to do that, you're looking at 3 to 4 months to go from one side of the country over to the other. Now you think driving's bad? You try riding on a horse. So let's start by unpacking the pack horses. And you'd lay them out like this on a sheet of paper. So this is a typical pack horse setup here. She's a bit light on it.
Go Randy. Green hide, rawhide.
This area here over near the fence line is the Drovers Memorial Gardens. So there's plaques here for drovers from the Camooweal area. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I bought a cookbook.
You'll be cooking around the fire now, Glenn. I'll get you on the job. So they do tours 3 times a day.
Yep.
But I think if there's enough people, they just do a tour whenever.
Whenever they can.
But we learnt a bit about droving.
Wouldn't want to do it myself.
What did you learn, Glenn?
People pack horses with lots of stuff.
They really are pack horses. You thought pack horses was just a saying, but that's...
Was it 60 litres of water?
Yeah. Yeah, and also that this isn't camel area. Like people ask, why didn't they use camels? And camels obviously are used to walking on sand.
Sandy soil.
So if they were to be using camels on this kind of soil, they actually bleed out.
Yeah, it's too hard on their knee joints.
Too hard. Like you think camels can do everything, but no, there was definitely a place for droving around here.
Yep. I've got a recipe for camels in my book.
And when we find a camel. We've taken a drive just not far from Camooweal to visit the Camooweal Caves.
Yeah, probably 5 caves, if that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're doing the northern cave, if we can find it, but this looks like it's a path.
Yep, looks like it's a collapsed
sinkhole.
Yeah.
On WikiCamps, there's a lot of comments about people seeing snakes on this track. Glenn just heard something move. So they know we're here anyway. We've got our boots on today though.
These boots are made for walking. I see an arrow.
Oh, that's good. That's a good start.
Yep.
Above Glenn's head there on that rock. Does it say go down those rocks there?
Ah! Your legs might be too short, Vic.
Oh. Give me more credit.
Going through the jungle.
Oh. Yeah, you can see it'd be a sneaky place. It is a bit of a jungle. Well, it's not signposted, so it's not a very popular track. You found something, Glenn?
Yeah, I reckon it looks like a cave.
Oh, I'm nearly there. I did get my little legs down there.
Camooweal Caves.
Oh, geez, it's big. Wow.
Yeah, you could have a bit of a party.
Couldn't you?
Yep.
It's reminds me of that cave at the Bungle Bungles, like the cathedral cave. Oh, look at the light.
It's got a skylight.
Wow. The light on those rocks coming in from the skylight. Wow, that's beautiful. And you know, we're not very far from the road. Wow. You know, I'll be honest. I'll make a confession. When Glenn said that he wanted to come to see the Camooweal Caves, we've seen our fair share of sinkholes along the Nullarbor.
Oh, she poo-pooed it.
I didn't poo-poo it. Of course I come because you want to come. But no, this has exceeded what I expected for sure. This is a wow moment. I'm going to sing a song, Glenn, see if it echoes.
Gooey!
No, it does nothing because
Yeah, it has.
because it's got a hole
Oh, okay.
in the roof.
Oh.
Another little shelf area.
Yeah. Can't see no snakes.
No artwork either, which you'd
Yeah.
think this would have been a lovely home. Just wondering if there might be fossils. Because, I mean, this is pretty much dinosaur country. Underground sea would have been up here as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you might find a shell or two. Been pretty wet down here.
Coming out of the cave and I saw an opportunity for firewood here.
Yeah.
So
Come on, Muscles.
this is pre-cut, but I'll drag it back to the truck, Glenn, and you can just put the saw through it.
Right.
It's good size, this one. So to see that cave, you take the Camooweal Gregory Road, gravel road here. And it is 4 k's from the turn-off. So no fuel for the next 220 k's. You don't have to worry about that. And it also says a little bit further up the road is unsuitable for caravans. But because you're only going 4k, you're fine. And there is plenty of room to turn the caravan around in that area that I found firewood. I just thought I'd point out, camping at Camooweal Billabong, it's often full. But if you drive past the first Billabong,
Wait, Francis.
and go on this dirt road for quite some way, you'll see there's another Billabong down further. So we're just going to head down there and see what those campsites are like. First campsite you come to. Oh, that's nice and clear. Its own fire pit.
Like Cannon.
So this area seems to have all individual campsites, not just on the side of the road like the other one. And there's plenty of solar at this place too, so it actually looks nicer, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? We want to walk past them. We want to go on the water's edge. See how long they're happy to put up with us. Come on. What are you going to do? Fly or let us past? Which one? Oh, so close. We've moved camp, we've left Camooweal and we've come to Mount Isa. Mount Isa is a busy tourist stop because it's, you know, it's a decent sized town. We're staying at the Sunset Caravan Park. It's a really nice park. It's got really nice amenities. They actually got live music tonight. We won't be able to make that because we've got a tour booked. So this is the
hospital.
Yes, the underground hospital museum. They're just setting up for our lantern tour.
The Twilight Hurricane Lamp.
I've been corrected. It's not a lantern. So just before the tour starts, we've been told we can just wander around the hospital. The upstairs bit. This is the old maternity hospital. Everything's nice and clean and white for the new bubba. Oh, it's a bit scary. What do you think that is?
It says humidifier. No, it says humidifier. We think because they're like a kettle.
Oh, look at the old-fashioned breast pump. Oh my gosh.
Not for pumping tyres up.
It doesn't look very comfortable. Well, this is a delivery suite. Oh, and operating theatre. The veranda ward for the maternity ward and the baby scales with the sunset in the background. We've been told there's Anzac biscuits.
The matron said just one.
I'm crunching on one at the moment. It's pretty sure they're homemade then.
Everybody, come on around and so I don't have... It's alright, you can sit in back there. That is her wedding photo on the dresser in the bedroom there. And She was married to David Fairweather, who was the payroll clerk over at the mine, and they raised 2 children here, a boy and a girl. Because of World War II, exactly. So quite specifically the bombing of Darwin has really kicked it off, or the Japanese invasion. Basically it made the doctor here very nervous, and he also knew what was going on around Mount Isa as per the war efforts, so he got very nervous, went to the mine and said, "Excuse me, could you please dig us out a series of tunnels and that we could evacuate people into, and also keep operating as a hospital."
So this is the old paediatric ward and maternity hospital. Keep going.
Jelly ice cream. Oh, check out the plates that you got it
Keep
on.
going. Up here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Emblem says Queensland
what did you find, Glenn?
Hospital.
Someone who didn't make it out of the hospital.
Yeah, he hasn't been fed for a while. Well, that was a great tour.
Yeah, we've just finished the tour. A lot of it couldn't be recorded, but a really good presentation, sort of movie presentation, with a bit of a laugh. Yeah, so really well done. And the history of the museum, the underground hospital, really worth coming to have a look at this.
Yeah. Built by volunteer miners
And
after work.
dug out within 2 weeks.
They didn't muck around.
They didn't muck around. No, all in response to the war efforts. So, trying to keep safe in the war.
Yeah.
We found one of Glenn's favourite pie shops, the one in Mount Isa.
Grant's. Take some pies.
Pie shop. And we haven't had a pie. He's had sausage rolls. He's had chocolate mousse as his substitute pie. So his fingers crossed there's a pie in here. I can see dozens. So you found plenty of pies, Glenn. What time is it?
Pie time.
Pie time.
I got a big fella pie.
What's in a big fella pie?
Lots.
I think it was
onion.
Yeah, cheese.
There was an
steak,
egg in there somewhere.
Egg.
Yeah.
So this is making up for all the times you've missed out on
It is.
pies.
Thank you, everybody that's bought me a pie.
Thanks, guys.
The egg's down the bottom.
I know you don't rate pie, Glenn.
It's pretty good.
Yes, this is the second time we've been to Grant's at Mount Isa, and
I'm losing it all.
it's up there
Yeah.
with probably one of the best bakeries in Australia. You reckon? Agree?
Well, I haven't tasted all their wares.
No, you haven't.
So,
And you haven't tasted every bakery in Australia.
no, I haven't. No.
Not yet. Taking a drive out to Lake Moondarah, just outside of Mount Isa, and it's sunset. We have peacocks roaming around. We were planning on having dinner here, but it's so popular, all the table and chairs are taken. And sunset waits for no one. Gone, just like that. We've only just arrived. We might have been a bit late. I'm munching on pizza. This is our table. And a blankie on the ground.
Oh, look, you've got a guest too.
Oh, look. We've got a peacock visiting us. But yeah, we should have thought to bring a table. That's a beautiful spot.
Oh, you're a cheek.
We're going to pinch some pizza.
Well, I just turned around that way and
He
it
was
was
coming in.
right there.
Naughty peacock. Look how those colours have changed as we've eaten dinner. This is a beautiful place to come for sunset. So it's late now and most people are gone home, including the peacocks.
Yeah.
But we found someone we picked up.
They picked me up on the side of the road.
Katrina from
Hapnin.
just Hapnin Empty Nesters.
That's it. I've left Kane behind. And
Yep.
So we've caught up. We'll have sunset and pizza together at Lake Moondarah.
Thank you for putting on such a nice sunset.
It's pretty special, isn't it? We've moved on to our next campsite, which is Corella Dam or Clemwalton Park, which is not far from Mount Isa. It was only about a 70k drive day. Lots of beautiful campsites there along the dam. Now we wondered when we pulled up why there was no one on this side. We've got the whole point to ourselves here. Actually, we weren't surprised there was no one here because it's quite unlevel. We're really got the airbags happening to the max, and we're really chopped up there at the back. I've got extra steps here to get into the van, so it's not an ideal site for a caravan, level. But we've realised it's because where the roadworks come and get their water, they fill their tankers up. There's a water pump down there on the point. So we've got a tanker for a view for a while. He was a real friendly bloke. Like, he wasn't bothered that we were parked here, and he just manoeuvred so meticulously around us so that he could get down there to his water pump. So we have this point to ourselves with a lovely water view. There's been lots of birds already, and look, we got, treasure, I call it. The firewood was here when we arrived. Glenn has chopped it up, but that was a big stump that was here. Perfect for a few days. Well, there he goes. We'll be back tomorrow. He says we're fine to stay where we are because campers come here and that's okay. He'll work around it. He's such a nice bloke. I'll give him a cup of tea tomorrow. Found a couple of eagles' nests up in the tree, and there's Is it a baby? How can you tell? Oh, look at it putting its wings out.
Yeah.
Did you get its picture?
Yeah.
So we went for our walk around the campsite, and we got talking to campers. That's what you do, don't you? Yeah. So it's time now for fire time. I'm enjoying fire time and it's wine time. I've talked that much to those campers. I'm really, really dry. The wind has finally died down. It's been a bit hectic today. Oh, Glenn's got his spotty out.
Yeah.
We can see the campfires of those across the dam. And I think the spotty is going to be looking for croc's eyes. We saw some earlier today on the other side of the bank. It's just after sunrise here at the dam, and the people we were chatting to last night said there's something really special that happens just after sunrise, so we're waiting. We're sitting here, it's quite cold. We're waiting for the birds. Waiting. They haven't got a clock, but apparently, yeah, hundreds of them come in and feed just in that water there behind us. Yeah. If nothing else, Glenn, it's pretty serene out here.
It's a serenity.
It is the serenity.
It's like being back at Bonnie Doon.
Pretty cold though. I suppose it's pretty cold at Bonnie Doon.
Bonnie Doon, yeah. We're going to Bonnie Doon.
So our water truck's back this morning. And our friendly driver's here, and I'm giving him a bacon muffin.
Thank you.
While we're waiting for the birds. We're still waiting. We might have been put on a bum steer.
Wonder well.
Yep.
What time is it now? 8:30.
Oh, nearly 9. Are you done?
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's this, guys? You're about 2 hours late. I wonder if this might be what I'm supposed to be filming. It was supposed to happen hours ago. Yeah, it looks a bit more, that's a bit more exciting. Yeah, this must be the daily breakfast for everybody. Oh, what's going on now? Where are you going? Is there a boat? Scared them. There they go. Here they go. Pelicans follow. I don't know why they think that those little blackbirds, they need to follow them. They must stir up the fish or something, Glenn.
I'm not too sure.
But that was impressive, Glenn. That wasn't underwhelming. So now we've just driven the road from the dam campsite across to Clemwalton Park, which is a dirt road which you would not bring your caravan on. It's washouts, doop-de-doos I call them. But it's amazing that it brings you out here to a nice park. You can camp here, but as I said, there's no caravans. Well, there's a little 12-footer. There's flushing toilets, which you don't have down at the dam. And there's a creek down here we'll go and check out. So this area's got a little picnic area here, with barbecue, and then creek camping. So I don't really know why you'd drive to Clemwalton Park unless you wanted a bouncy four-wheel drive track to a flushing toilet. But other than that, there's
Not much room.
Well, there's not much room for your camper. No, not much else other than a creek and some bird watching. And yeah, a pretty ordinary trap to get there. This is the good section.
Well, that's a wrap.
Yeah, we're moving on today, so we need to make an apology about the wind that we've been battling with this whole episode.
Yeah, it has been a bit of a southerly wind that's really
so it has
stuffed
affected
things up.
audio, and yeah, sorry about that. Covering my mic as we speak.
That's the hand over your heart.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we hope you've enjoyed this little journey. We haven't gone very far,
Yep.
just from Camooweal.
On the Overlanders Way, I think we are now.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
So from Camooweal down to the dam, Corella Dam. Only a couple of 100 k's, 300 k's.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's what we do.
that's what we do. Yes.
So we hope you've enjoyed what we've shown you and maybe picked up some ideas for your trip. So
Please like and subscribe.
thank you. Free to do that, and it helps us out a lot.
And have a look at Happy Campers too if you want to see extended movies of where we've been.
So that's on YouTube too.
Yep.
Give that a subscribe too if you're interested. That will help us. And otherwise, we're going to see you guys on the road next time.
See you next time.
Bye.